Hey guys, I'm here to do another video. I am going to say that it's gonna be a long-winded video because there's a lot to cover on this topic and I think there should be some light shed on it because it gets a bad rep, and I want to introduce a new thing that I'm gonna be doing soon. I may be writing a book of some kind, so stay tuned for that. I don't know when, but it may be soon. But today is a special because it's Halloween, my favorite time of year. I hope you're good. I hope you're wonderful. I hope things are well for you. And I hope that you're safe and that you're comfortable in this godforsaken weather that we have been getting. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and the tornadoes and the hurricanes. Please be safe out there. I know it's horrible right now, but you are going to get through this. You are going to survive. I have faith in you. Now, on to our next topic. Um, uh, Therianthropy. Yes, I'm a Therian. I have been since I woke up. I don't want to say wake up because I was never really asleep. I knew I was different from the time that I was probably 14, and nobody really understood me, so they just popped me into hospital after hospital after hospital and gave me medications that made me gain weight. It really tore me apart emotionally and psychologically. So I developed kind of a multi-personality kind of thing, which would be how they would describe it. Um, you can't just say that you're a Therian. Just because you say you're a Therian doesn't make you a Therian. A Therian is someone who is in their heart, their mind, their soul, who believes and acts as a Therian with an animal and connects to that animal and has uncontrollable animalistic characteristics. Now, I know that's a mouthful, but there's the awakening, the um, the discovery and the research. Sorry, I paused for a second because I couldn't think of what I was gonna say. Um, and the research is important. Do as much research as you can and do as much studying as you can before you actually claim to be a Therian. I studied at least for 3 years before I became a Therian. I watched whatever I could to get my hands on, and I read whatever I could get my hands on. So, being a Therian is tough. People don't believe you. People will shame you. People will call you names. They will bark at you. They will try to pull your tails. They will do whatever they can to put you down because you're different and because um you're you're misunderstood by the rest of the population of the society that we live in. And that's okay. It's okay to be different, and it's okay to make people wonder about you and make people even hate you just because you're existing in your own reality and in your own existence. Because of what other people think doesn't matter, because of what people perceive to be what they want to perceive. Are you understanding? Because I'm not understanding. This stuff is heavy stuff, and for me to be up here saying stuff like this is really hard for me because I'm typically a shy person. I don't like to get up front of people and start talking and making statements like this, and it's kind of nerve-wracking for me because I have anxiety a lot, and I did horribly in you know those projects at school where you have to go up front of the class and describe what your project was. Yeah, that was me in high school and middle school, and I was overweight, and people would just stare, and I would be like, well, this is what I'm about to talk about, and this is what my project was when I was working on it. But now I'm doing a tons better. I went to college and I did a presentation on geometry, and I got 130% on it. And I was really proud of myself for that because I wasn't feeling like 100% about going up in front of people and being presentable about my project. And it was just nerve-wracking and anxiety-provoking, and doing these videos have helped me come out of my shell a little bit, and the comments that you leave are so wonderful, and I wanted to thank you all for sticking with me and being by my side while we go through this journey together. I hope that we can continue and going through this change and going through this transformation point of my life. I hope that in the near future I can provide more content on this channel rather than just me sitting here on my computer and gabbing the entire time, and continuing with my content on most of what I talk about on here. For now, I don't really get a lot of the fancy stuff. I don't get a lot of the fancy graphics or graphic content, so bear with me. I'll get to that eventually and start learning more to make my videos more exciting for you guys, because I know that they're a little bit boring with me just talking here on the computer. So when I really hope you have a safe, happy Halloween, and I hope that you do your research, your studying, and keeping up with the community of the Therian therapy community, because despite everything that's happened, the bullying, the shameful taunting and name calling, we have a light in this community. We have a safeguard with each other when we stand up for each other and are there for each other. So when others come at us with hatred, we're just that much stronger than what we were before, because we can stand up to the hatred and rise above the people who are spreading the hate around the community and saying that we're not right for believing what we believe in. And I don't think there should be a God who would not accept someone into heaven just for the sake of not believing in him. That's not a God to me. That is inhumane, and it is degrading. It is shameful, and I would not want a God like that in my life. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, and I hope you're all doing well. you are all being safe, and you are all coming together and supporting one another. So, thank you for watching.